on the other side of the ring. And here, he good go behind. Over the top he goes.
Boom!
Oh, my goodness. And a cutter or a jawbreaker, if you will.
All the nerves sitting right there on the jaw. Kip Sabian, he dropped him right on his own clavicle right there. Going, inside leg.
Got a 2 count. Only got a 2 count for Paul Turner that time. Boy, both these young men are pulling out all the stops. And Penelope's almost kind of beside herself here at ringside.
Well, I think they've played that card, and I think Penelope sees we're in a dire situation. Both these guys, they need the number one thing all wrestlers need in this moment. You need that next gear. You need that sense of urgency. Darby has it. Kip's got to shake it off. Like I said, all the nerves right there in the jaw. He landed right on it. There we go.
And he sends him back to the corner now with shoulder strikes at time. And Darby down on the mat once again. And here comes Kip Sabian on the outside. You know what? Most wrestlers, I would think,
wow,
you send them on the outside like that, the pain and the torture on the outside. But Darby Allin can absorb stuff like this, almost as if he thrives on the pain.
And Kip came with a game plan. During the break, what he did, and right before break, when Darby ran into that bike rack, he's focused on the lower back.
Right.
The old-timers will say, pick a body part, and all of us always roll our eyes and don't realize the value of it. Kip's seeing the value of it.
He missed that time, and Darby again with the agility. Watch out, here he goes. And he was going to jump right through. And Penelope, oh, there he goes.
Lope right out onto the cement. What the distance with it, too, past the mats. Bill Watts right on the outside on the actual cement there. Lift those mats up. It's a whole new ball game.
The Bill Watts reference as well.
Well, you get it, you know.
I do. I do
mats
get it.
Up.
I'm just enjoying it, man. I appreciate it. Okay.
They really put at this point, Darby absolutely can make a complaint with management when it comes to Paul Turner. Dang! And Jericho style, beautiful disaster, a little bit of both worlds. Right on the button, and Darby's woozy. He's got Darby here.
Okay, Darby's in trouble. He's got him across now.
Hermione Granger, time Turner. Hook the leg, that's all she wrote.
That's it. 1, 2, no, he got out of it.
I don't want to put any blame. It's the Grand Canyon from this booth to the ring for sure, but had he put a little bit more weight, Kip I'm talking about, a little bit more weight across the chest, I think he could have got it. I mean, it's a whole nother world when you're sitting here in the booth talking about it, but to effectively turn as he did with the feet hanging up there from Darby, it could have made all the difference.
Want to remind you, you can go to shopaew.com and get Cody's T-shirt. All profits go to the United Way COVID-19 Family Support Fund. What a shirt that is, the Nightmare Family shirt.
And a wonderful cause by the United Way. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, no problem. That's it. Pro Wrestling Tees.
Help out the best we can.
Yes, sir. And, of course, it's available at shopaew.com. Look
Whoa!
At that. Right hand.
Whoa!
Knocked it down.
Brought it right under the nose, right on the lip. I wouldn't be surprised if he busted that lip up. And right before that, the knee. But Darby, like I said, counter wrestler. He's got that ankle.
Got him over, got him hooked. He calls this the Last Supper. 1, 2, 3, and he pinned him with it.
Last Supper.
How about that?
Wow, you had the scoop on that. Last Supper looking a lot like a Gibson leg lock.
A Gibson leg lock or the Last Supper, whatever you want to call it. Penelope Ford didn't appreciate it, but a win by Darby Allin here on AEW Dynamite.
A big win in a great match. I'd like to see more from these two guys. Let's take a look at it.
Once again, let's take a look at it, how he tied him up.
He's got it. He's below the knee, too, on it. Goes back in. Fuller leg lock, Gibson leg lock. Depends on where you are in the country, but we're going to call it the Last Supper.
The Last Supper from Darby Allin, who's a winner here on AEW Dynamite. Don't forget, still to come, the AAA Mega Championship will be decided. Jericho and Sammy Guevara, plus Chris Jericho will confront Matt Hardy. That's all live tonight here on TNT. Stay with us.